Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today we'll take a look at this team right here, which is like a Shorekeeper instead of Cantarella in the Phrolova-Jiyan combination. So in my previous video, which is like I cleared all the TOA towers basically with the team of Jiyan, so Shorekeeper, sorry, not Shorekeeper, Jiyan, Phrolova, and Cantarella. So how that team performs is basically like this. You just give your heavy attack damage bonus to Jian, and from Jian you go to Cantarella. With Cantarella you get 3 extra echo skills, which is 3 extra enhanced basic attack from Phrolova, and you go back to Phrolova to do the enhanced intro skill and just repeat that process. That's how this team works. But I got told to use Shorekeeper instead of Cantarella, and that team might perform well, which I don't agree with actually, but it's actually not bad. So what I found was, so the previous team, right? So this team right here, it cleared in, let's say, so here it cleared the sentry in 46 seconds, exactly 46 seconds left. So we have 3 minutes total, 46 seconds left clearing. And with this team, I tested it out one time. At the best run, it cleared around 41 seconds left. So that's 4 to 5 seconds different there. That's not a lot of difference. That's like really close, and that's pretty much nothing for this. And yeah, to think about, like, you don't need controller for this team, it's like quite big. So yeah, the thing that covers this team is basically just you lose 3 enhanced basic attack, and but what you get is the Shorekeeper buffs, which will buff Jian damage as well as a bit of controller, a bit of Frolova's damage as well. That's how you make up for the damage, but it's still a bit slower. By a bit I mean like 4 seconds, which is not a big deal. But yeah, let me just explain real quick of how the other team performs, and then we'll take a look at this team as well on the Shorekeeper, and we'll actually play it right now and see how it is. So how this team works is basically Frolova has an enhanced intro skill, right? You just get back to her when you have your ultimate left, and you just get your enhanced intro skill, which does a lot of damage. So her ultimate actually lasts for 24 seconds, which is a lot of time. So after you do her ultimate, you go to Jian. On Jian's ultimate lasts for 10 seconds only. After the 10 seconds, you have 14 seconds to spare. On that 14 seconds, you do Cantarella's rotation, which is very, very fast, very, very simple. After the Cantarella rotation, you go back to Phrolova. That's enough time actually. In the 14 seconds is not, 14 seconds is a lot of time for Cantarella rotation. See, really fast in the rotation. So it's not really that big of a deal, and you just repeat that process, and that's how this team will operate pretty much. And with Shorekeeper, what you want to do is you want to start with Shorekeeper instead of Phrolova. To do Shorekeeper, you go to Phrolova, to go to the Jian, come back to Shorekeeper, go to Phrolova. The problem with Shorekeeper, one problem that I found is Shorekeeper also has an enhanced intro skill, which is fine. It works in the first rotation, and after the first rotation, the rotation becomes tighter if you want to cast the Shorekeeper enhanced intro skill. It's just if you get hit after the first rotation at any point of time, or waste any time on boss mechanics and such, you really have no way to get this pretty much unless you do perfect rotations. But yeah, that's the only problem I found. But it's not like you need the enhanced intro skill to clear content. It's like, doesn't really matter. It's just a bit of a DPS loss, but it's fine. We'll take a look at this team right now and how it works really. So yeah, let's go, and I will show you what you can do on the first rotation as well. Okay, so let's go to the same boss here, sentry construct. I tested it one time. As I said, I found like 41 seconds left, that result. So let's take a look at this one and how it performs basically. So after dodging the first one, go to Phrolova and basically get all of her stacks before going back to Shorekeeper. 2 more left. Got it. So now make sure you do not cast so Phrolova's heavy attack, otherwise the concerto bar will fill up and you just pretty much lose your outro skill. We got hit one time, but that's fine. So far, you see, Jian will deal a little bit more damage with Shorekeeper on the team. Not a little, actually, a lot of more damage. We can wait a bit on Jian here because we casted the Shorekeeper ultimate so late. It might be on cooldown. Now we can go back to it. Now we can cast the ultimate, and Go to Frolova, do her enhance intro skill. Got it again. Back to Jiyan. All right. Maybe I'll be able to show it to you. Like hopefully I get the enhanced intro skill on Shorekeeper. Yeah, I got it. But its timing is actually really what do you say? Really tight and stuff. It's like not reliable. You might not get it if you get hit one time or so. So yeah, that's as you saw, I cleared around 40 to 41 seconds left. But if I try a bit better and try to play it a bit better, it will outperform that one as well. I think my best clear time on this team was 44 seconds left. I don't think I can get better than that unless I get like the Jiyan signature and such. So yeah, Jiyan is not on his signature on this team. So that's pretty much it. And yeah, I wouldn't say this team is like better than the Cantarella variant, but to think that is clearing in almost similar time as the Cantarella team is wild, to be honest. So yeah, you have this option as well to use this one. Of course, my Cantarella is a bit weaker than normal because if you see here, my Cantarella build, let me just go here. My Cantarella is a bit F2P because she's not using a signature as well. I am using the standard weapon. So on that part, it's like, yeah, that's a bit of a loss on the damage. But it is what it is, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it and everything I wanted to say in this one. This team is actually quite as good, if not it's not better. I'd say it's as good, I'd say, and only 4-second difference isn't really too much on this case. But yeah, 40 seconds left is quite good even without Cantarella on the team. You just lose 3 enhanced basic attack, but you gain a bit more buffs from Shorekeeper. That's pretty much it for this one. Let me know what you think about this team comp. You can use this one, I guess. But it's not really a not Shorekeeper. Frolova base team. A Frolova base team would be a bit different. That would feature like Phrolova-Jiyan and Cantarella that will bring most of her damage, and she will be the one carrying the team on that. But for more budget options, I guess you can use a team like this and it will function if you don't have any of her teammates. You can also use Rosia, of course. I don't have Rosia. So yeah, so let me know what you think about this team. The next video I'm gonna make is about how you can avoid making mistakes while playing Phrolova. Subscribe for that if you want to see that, and yeah, I'll be seeing you on the next one. Make sure to subscribe. Peace, YouTube.